Win versus Geekay clinches Team Liquid second place. Wait, second seed? Doesn't
It's like,
doesn't this graphic feel like tone deaf? You know, like they're not trying to clinch second seed. They play like Dilducks next week. Like this is the one that will get them first seed. You know what I mean? Like it will
like
clinch second seed
it will
for them, but that's not the
mathematically it will
tagline.
clinch second, but that's not like what the win actually means. Yeah.
It's like objectively it's correct, right? Like it will clinch second seed for them, but it's actually going to get them first
It's
seed.
more misleading.
Every hard
Yeah.
team. Yeah, like I don't know. Can we get some W prod? I prefer like on the WDG broadcast where it's just actual like straight fucking bullshit, you know, like total nonsense.
Nonsense.
Like,
it's just like
Brotherhood versus
yeah, actually, honestly, Brotherhood, like it's stuck, you know, like it works. Like
cool. Hot is shoe, cool fist, you know, like that's what I want. I don't want us talking about a clinched second seed for the obvious first seed team after they beat Geekay. Like I want hot is shoe.
Yeah,
hot
is shoe caught on so
Turk
well.
Is lethal. Like, you know, like that's what I want.
Like when Wu Chan was going off on Anna, we were like, hot is Wu. It's like it's got legs.
Where is this cast gift from? Tenor, mate. Tenor. You want it?
What's that? Sakura Esports versus Team Z. If Geekay wins today but loses to SSG, who will finish first? Fuck. Is it head-to-head first? So it will go to map differential. Oh, someone posted the tiebreakers the other day, but I can't remember.
Why?
I think it's head-to-head first. And then is it head-to-head map differential?
Wait a minute. Can I do this? No way I can do this. Give it a go.
Why are we comparing stats on different heroes? I don't think we are. Because how much Hazard has Kufa really played, right? I think we're probably just comparing their overall tank stats. Because low-key, they don't have the hero breakdown, I think. What? Like, I think these are overall tank stats, but the pictures are just misleading. I mean, I don't even think it's your bad, Zaito. I think, like, I only know that because I know about the data available. I think the graphics misleading. Dilduck will sweep Team Liquid. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Alright, I'm running the ad break now to get it out of the way, and then we can lock in for the big one. Oh, BS Lights just got it. Overall series win-loss record, which will obviously be tied in this situation, presuming. Head-to-head series differential between tied teams. Won't help in a three-way tie. Head-to-head map differential between tied teams. So we have a map difference between all of the teams. So it will depend on the nature of Geekay's victory versus the nature of SSG's victory in that scenario you described. And then overall map differential becomes the tiebreaker then, which I believe is favouring Geekay. Maybe that's not completely true.
How do you use studio mode again? I want to change.
Press the studio mode button.
I clicked it, but yeah, like, how do I make sure that I'm changing the upcoming thing?
So the one on the left is the upcoming. Any changes you make only happen on the upcoming one. It doesn't apply it to the right screen, aka the live stream that all the viewers see, until you press transition.
Got it. Thank you. Let's go. Okay. How do I put a fucking green screen on? I can't remember. Filters?
Did you do it? Oh, wait. It wasn't through in video broadcast in the end, was it? Because you had an actual green screen.
Color key?
Maybe, yeah. That sounds promising.
Color key green.
Maybe what are you doing?
I'm trying to make my background Casaurus.
Oh, the
chroma
GIF?
Key.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the GIF.
Chroma key, yeah. Yeah, access that as well.
Chroma key. I'm just quickly chroma keying Casaurus into my background.
What do you think they should?
I can tell.
What do you think they should ban? I imagine Geekay are probably going to do. We kind of seen it now, like a support protect here to protect the Wu Yang. We've seen Liquid run a lot of Lucio Kiri recently, and well, last week. Even though they played a lot of Kiri Wu Yang historically before that. By historically, I mean the weeks preceding that. So yeah, expect supports to be some of the main targeted ones. One of the most powerful bans for Geekay will be that Kiriko ban, so they can play Lucio Wu Yang. On the Team Liquid side, one of their most powerful bans will actually be the reverse of that, where they ban the Wu Yang.
Do I just hit the transition button?
Yeah, if you've got all the changes, hit transition.
Done. We're on.
Bang.
All
We're
right,
live.
ladies and
We're
gentlemen, ready to rumble. We've transitioned and we are ready to watch Game of the Day. Infected is playing Sigma to open things up. A fantastic start. What is this? Great question. Great question. Alrighty. I don't know why Boston is on Sig, but Cuffer did, or somebody was saying in the chat, maybe it was CJ, they're going to counter swap the fuck out of Geekay. I didn't think Sigma was on the cards though. I would have thought that a ball mirror would be great here for Team Liquid, but
apparently
no,
they got
the
slapped
Boston
around.
Sig. Oh really?
Yeah, that's what Lethal was saying. They slapped Liquid around in the ball mirror, so maybe Liquid are actually being forced to pivot. Kuffer currently slapping around Tree now. Opening pick as well. Coming out, Kuffer now looking to get onto the backline as well. Force Zero all the way back in. Zero's going to try and TP out. No such luck. Vega comes in just to get slammed. Admiral takes him down. And it's a great start for Geekay.
First fight going the way of Geekay already. And Team Liquid, Sigma, Sim, Cass, Lucio, Bath. These are not the comps that I was promised. This is not the matchup that I was expecting. I thought play heroes that can really pressure Ultraviolet on the Wu Yang, make things difficult for him. Instead, they're going for some sort of bizarre slow comp with a Sim hybrid. Very, very interesting indeed. Here I was thinking that ZR7 was going to pack up the backline. Instead, we've just got 2 deaths for Tree on Cassidy within a couple of seconds. Brutal start here for Team Liquid as Geekay are rolling right through him in Ultraviolet. I mean, he's doing all the damage in the world.
Yeah, Lamp is going to be forced out early as well, so they have to try and make this rotation, but Tree's just taking a beating in all of this now. 12 seconds until that Lamp is available as well. The slam comes through, Vega does not make it through, Pulse Bomb onto RuPaul, no Lamp, a double kill as he takes the TP, and it is going absolutely nowhere for Team Liquid.
Let's get a sync check going. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55,
just works.
56, it just works. As it always does. Alrighty, Geekay, I mean, they've only had to use a pulse so far. We're 60% into the round. Everyone for Team Liquid is on struggle street. Even though Tree has been permanently first picked, ZL7 is even further behind. Are you watching this right now, Glock and Mario XD? I haven't seen you in the chat, but I'm sure you're in here somewhere. Flashbang out onto Cuffer, though, and he's drunk driving his way over the finish line. Tidal Blast forced out of Ultraviolet just to keep him alive. No Lamp for RuPaul, though. Beats out for Admiral. They're pushing deep. This is last fight. 2 for Vega and RuPaul. Though, the Chio Fielder of North America strikes again. Infected has bruited his flux and RuPaul has fallen. It's a 3v3 right now. Might need that beat, Vega. Rock comes out. Vega can't drop it. Doesn't drop it. Too scared to Ajax. Flip actually goes the way of TL. But God, Geekay, they're going to be back into this fast.
Yeah, Infected needs to try and live here as long as possible. Sim wall back from spawn, but Infected is nowhere near that wall. Needs a bit of help. Sim TP cannot save him. Zero's dropped that Sim wall now. They have a beat at high noon. Everything coming back. They need to invest ults here. There's the beat from Vega. 4-person beat. They need kills. They are all over UV. Vega confirms that one. Infected now coming back on ball as well. Zero's found another one onto Admiral. And Team Liquid not going down without a fight. Frustrated RuPaul though, so limited healing. But it's on Vega to pocket everyone. They do have control of points, so they can just keep it contested. And now with Infected back, a little bit of respite. Team Liquid clutch up.
Team Liquid, they've done it. They've gotten over the line. Vegas going for the taxi. RuPaul to the honor as well. But it's a bizarre comp for Team Liquid right now. Cass and Sim together. I mean, would love to be over on Tracer at this point because I feel like Geekay just have a better dive. High Noon's out for Tree. He's pulsed immediately. No Suzu, no nothing. Oh, that carry band's coming in clutch now. Still no flip for Geekay, but a player advantage. And unless we see a trade fast for Team Liquid, they're going to be on a desperate recontest angle. Infected's getting bolted around. ZR7 is dead. It's Geekay round 1, Xavier.
Yeah, convincing as well there. The only fight Team Liquid really won was that big clutch where they had overwhelming ults to throw into it. Vega will be denied for touch here, and that'll be confirmation of that first round. Tidal Blast, Bowler just to celebrate, and this is a great look for Geekay all of a sudden, right? We were worried this would be Team Liquid one. Maybe the meta wasn't perfect for them, but it's Team Liquid who are sort of experimenting and failing right now.
I mean, Team Liquid, they're gonna counter swap Geekay to death. They tell me doesn't seem that way. Doesn't seem that way. And they're staying the course on the comp too. Ew.
And there is
005. I mean, Vegas 4-4.
Max,
double 005.
Max, do you want to know who the other DPS I got in this week was?
Tree.
Yeah.
you went double hit scan minus 25 Zeb. Like you're a psychopath. You're a psychopath.
Yeah, well, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, and it looks like I am going hungry.
No biscotti for you.
Yeah.
Like you're cool.
Starving out here.
Liquid's comp order do a little bit better on this map. Kuffer goes for a high tempo slam inside, gets rocked, tossed, salad adjacent, but no flashbang to take him down. He's going to snatch up a mega health pack in the back. He's going to get right back to it. No health pack perk for him as well. So, Admiral taken very, very low by the poke, but not taken down. UV has to heal everybody through everything. Kuffer's already low once again, but he can snatch up another mega health pack. So, God, it's not over yet, but DK, they can't touch this one. God, UV's pumping.
Yeah, there's no one stopping him peeking in all of this as well, so he's just going to keep throwing the damage out over that Sigma shield as well. Slam comes through, only catches Infected. TP aggressively here to get on the backline, trying to find some of those kills, but they've taken so much damage on this one, Liquid. And UV, he's casting it on himself. He's going to get it all done. UV devastates Team Liquid there as well. Tell me about it. UV decimates them with that tidal blast. The aggressive TP, but UV quite literally turns the tides there, and Geekay still look good for it.
I mean, he's just so damn good. He's so damn good. He cannot be denied. Roll on through for Kuffer, bowler shot inside, eaten up by Infected, but Team Liquid, 5-man lamp forced already. They're trying to rotate out now. Boston has the Gravitic Flux, Pulse goes wide, nobody dies to it, Flux is out now, beats available for Vega, catches all 5 members. Oh, Admiral's beat does match. Maymone comically low, trade 1-for-1, but Boston has fallen. Tree, he's looking for a kill on Lethal, but he doesn't convert. There's a high noon on the cards, but Tree, he's back and forth, in like Flynn, out like Trout, rip the high noon and get the cap, man. Now Puffer slamming point just for vibes, I suppose. Down he will go. But UV's traded Zera. UV's still in this fight. He's doing so much damage. Maymon comes back into the fight. Window now for RuPaul, but it's just Infected and RuPaul left. And they cannot clutch this out.
No,
another title blast for UV.
Yeah, I mean, UV comes back and you see just that power, right? Between UV hits one of these orbs, bends it around from across the map, and then Wamone Kuffer there to follow up. Like, Team Liquid can barely leave their spawn without using Lamp here. The Kiri ban also just devastating for him. UV is in here as well, manages to avoid using the Tidal Blast, drops onto Wamone instead. Bola is eaten once again by Infected, but now Wamone is on the chase. Zera gets stomped up by Nat One. Will be a 1-for-1 trade, though. Lamp has been used as they try and rotate towards point, but Vega's in big trouble, and UV is just farming here. It's going to have to be another reset, but they are running out of time. UV and Admiral finish that one off. They've lost good for on-point trade from Infected, though, but where is he? He's going to get D-Max late.
Oh, the Boston Diva for all the marbles. Double DPS out online for Team Liquid, but they need a touch. It's desperate. Tree's taking a beating. The wall is out. The pulse is good. RuPaul's already dead before he can even get to the point. Boston's not going to get a resuit. Flip for Team Liquid. Vega, he's still 40% off the beat though. Flashbang goes wide. A couple of taps for Tree, but no kills. And I mean, it looks like Geekay are just going to be taking this map with ease.
Yeah. What's the theory behind the Cass here? Well, a lot of counterplay towards Ball. Not that we saw any of it in that map. But in theory, yes, synergizes really nicely with the sim. You saw a few of these aggressive TPs that Team Liquid tried. The idea is that the Cass can really impact quickly, find that damage. I mean, the comp's fine on paper. Maybe not the whole comp, but the Cass sim is fine on paper, I guess is a better way to say it. Alright, that's devastating. 25 and 1 for UV. He's done 9k damage. I'm getting a drink. Be right back.
Yeah, I've actually gone down like 100 points in fantasy by not having
fantasy's
UV.
done.
It's over.
Yeah,
fantasy's done for the season.
GG.
Yeah. What's that? Like a 15-point map for him or something? Like, yeah, that's fucked. GG. UV and Maymone, I'm blessed. Yeah, I mean, even Maymone, right? Like, what's he done? Maymone's 24 and 1 as well. Like, it's just cooked. It's going to be a Geekay triple threat in North America. at this rate. All the streets were saying Geekay were not at the level, and then you watch them in this match, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Maimon 10, UV 15. Jesus. I mean, would a golden stage be no maps lost? I don't think they're going to go no maps lost. Hippodrill, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. I don't know. I'm not fucking with Team Liquid's comps one bit. I think just hard to understand why they're trying to lean into Boston's flexibility so much that they're trying to play him on Sig and Diva. I just feel like there's no way that Geekay would be slapping Team Liquid around in the ball mirror that badly, right? Like, really? It's just mad. You're parasocial now? Exactly right. See if I can improve the chroma key. Because I'm a little bit green at the moment. It probably doesn't help that my shirt is green. That's probably like a really bad contrast. Maybe it'll like just work better if I change the color of my shirt low key. Hold up. I'm gonna change my t-shirt. See if this has helped. No bearing at all. If anything, might be worse. Maybe I need to adjust the settings now. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the points. I have Vega minus 1.5. Until why do you look like Jesus on crack? It's just me. Just me and my hair. All right. But that's not great. That'll do. What are these, Luca? The Cuffer pin. The Overwatch 1 Cuffer pin with the Cuffer just subscribed while Indy's cracking up. You found another one. Oh my goodness.
I'm back. All right. Should we see the fantasy damage that has been done to my rankings?
It's pretty bad.
You've got 15. 15.
Yeah,
I thought the Wu Yang would be vulnerable. I mean, it was a Sig Sim cast comp. So maybe not. All right.
Well, surely with ZR set, surely they're not going to attack on Sigma again, right? Like, Cuffer's on Ram.
That's on Ram. This will be a very
yeah.
different matchup here. Maybe, yeah, it can just go Winston. Chance to Ball is banned. Wu Yang banned as well, so UV actually going Baptiste here, and it's Geekay. And this is maybe going to be insult to injury if Geekay win here, because they're playing the Baptiste Simcast instead. Team Liquid going to opt into a little bit more dive. Wouldn't be surprised to see if Zero does actually stay for Hanzo. Oh, sorry, if Tree stays for Hanzo here. Zero lining up the Genji as well. And all of a sudden, Team Liquid looks like a little bit more comfort. It's going to be Reaper actually as well. I think it might be slightly ahead. 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45.
We're synced up now.
Beautiful high ground for Infected now, and Geekay are forced to take a bit of a back step, but Lethal goes up to clean that one. Infected jumps up, bubble round the corner, looking for the backline. He's really committing for this, and they're following up well. Infected gets all of it. W zaps for that one. Kufa's found a couple of trades on point here, actually. Of course, it's Tree, because I am cursed, and it's going to be all the space for Team Liquid here, but trades mean they can come back for this one, Geekay.
Oh my. That lamp came back to bite them. UV thought he was still playing. Wu Yang tried to Guardian wave his team, and instead lamps the enemy backline. Now, up on high ground, RuPaul, good angle, but, I mean, there's a real recontest on for Geekay right now. Backline jump comes through. Tree's dead again. You've made a fantastic choice. Headshot for RuPaul, but no kill. Suzu's fantastic. Maimon is taken down, but Infected might be chased out. Iron Mike runs him down, and Infected finishes the job. Vega trying to play life right now, but Kuffa cleans him up, and somehow, despite a full wipe, Geekay get right back into it, get a proper recontest going, and Tree, I mean, he's just getting worked in the neutral. Genji Reaper, no Tracer when Tracer's available. What's the deal with Team Liquid?
What's the deal with Team Liquid these days? It's going to be Kitsune rush advantage for RuPaul. So they do have a chance to push with this one. No ults just yet for Geekay, Symbol and Annihilation. If those ones come up, it can balance out the Symbol a lot, but there is a window of opportunity for RuPaul if Team Liquid can go fast enough.
Ultraviolet right now, I mean, already he's just trying to farm up his ultimate. Liquid need to go fast if they want to leverage this. There it is, the Kitsune rush out into main. Kuffa's swinging for the fences, but the Suzu's good. This Kitsune rush doesn't touch point, so they dive backline, but they haven't killed anything. And now, Beat and Rush are soon to be available. Beat for Vega doesn't catch Infected. RuPaul's already dead. That's 2 frontliners dead. ZR7 gets the dash onto the Lucio, but of course UV hits the Suzu, and that's a double support ultimate. Wait, ZR7 still in it. Takes down Lethal. No more resets for him. Deflect probably not going to keep him going, but Vegas played life quite well. Oh, UV, good for it again on the pinch. Infected's back in the mix for one more round. Iron Mike rips out the Annihilation, runs down ZR7. There's only a minute and a half left on this offense, Xavier.
Oh, only a tick to work with as well so far. And ult-wise, Geekay have double support ult for this next fight too. Team Liquid, they can start the fight with Primal, maybe force one of these ones out. But Geekay, they've got all the tools to answer this with as well. They are holding pretty on point. Infected goes over the top. Beat in response now. All 5 members will take it. Infected has the Primal if he gets in trouble. Here come the hands. Looking for it as well, trying to get on. But Infected's been cleared out there. 1-for-1 ult trade. But now Blossom versus Kitsune Rush. This one's much harder to trade for Team Liquid. Double jump in from Infected. He's all the way behind on Infected. Deep from Tree. Blossom comes in, but they all get away from it here. Vega's going to die on the way in. Infected dies. No Primal this time. Tree's going to TP in. Desperate for a trade. Desperate for anything, but it is a full wipe.
Yes, Fat Gummy's exactly right. Exactly right. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god.
Yes!
It's over to Malga now. You have it all. RuPaul's dead in spawn. Trees traded Ultraviolet at least. At the spawn door. But, I mean, Lethal's taking
the piss, yeah.
Tracer, for fuck's sake. Like, it's just good. Liquid need to push in now. One last fight. All on the line. RuPaul's here. Kitsune Rush is available. Let's see if this one can actually touch the objective this time, Rupert. Infected starts with the point touch. Full TP up onto the high ground. Vega with a game-winning boot, but Vega dies for it. Symbol is out. Rush in response. One-man advantage for Geekay here. ZR7 step too close to... Massive footed stomp.
Oh, it's big
One
stomp.
kill conversion, 2 actually. Maybe Boston's big feet have gotten them over the line.
Tree.
Vega might be able to clutch this. Tree and Vega versus the world. UV, Vega does it. He drills him. UV 1v2. He wouldn't dare.
No, and Team Liquid get a lifeline in all of that. Oh my god.
Tree in the dugout right now.
Yes. First point in the bag. Now a bit of Malga for second. Tree going over onto the Freya here as well. Infected's going to take the Ram Mirror up against Iron Mike himself. We're going to be sticking the sim here in all of this as well. Gives Kuffa a chance to get up and down between that as well. So we can start on the high ground, ensuring that position is safe and secure for Geekay. And then drop down, listening for Team Liquid.
Try the 4. Behind. Quick push. Swing, 3, 2, 1, swing. Sim. Sim. I'm in on sim. Sign. I need to run. Hey, half a Genji.
I'm good.
Okay, look around point. They're chasing our Genji. Walk around, walk around, walk around. Stable, stable. Oh, I'm in left, I'm in left. You're good, you're good.
Okay.
Back.
They're frail.
They might keep pushing, Kara.
They might TP.
Okay. We can just swing again. We can look frail push when you see.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm walking Gary to kite symbol. Walking 3, 2, 1. Ram right. Swinging point.
Right top. Come here.
I'm grading point, look Gary. Call me main.
I'll look here.
Ram job. Walking. 3, 2, 1. Looking Gary. We have high. I'm dropping. I'm on the point.
Play car.
They're walking.
I'm gonna push car.
Push mid.
3, 2, 1. Throw down.
Come here, one.
Get out of there, tree.
Clear low. I move
Ram.
Ram's gonna die here.
Right behind, maybe.
Yeah, Player's moving now too.
Close him. Sim
lethal.
one. I'm walking. I'm far.
We're out the
No kills.
Pray us in. And some fortune.
Alright, I'm on
Bola
point. I can
Annihilation
play with
versus
Ramble.
Sinwall and
I think you
Freya.
can push first the Ramble.
Yeah. They're coming up right. Swing Sim. 3, 2, 1.
Swinging Sim as the comms check fades out. Symbol comes out first. Infected has a chance. Bowler from Lethal as well. Doesn't find anything. And Team Liquid, they're trying to kite Bowler and Annihilation to
ball's
turn
huge.
now. Locks him up, but Infected, he's slowed down. He needs the speed. He can't catch him. Geekay have TP to high ground now as well. Zero's going to run into everyone. It's going to be a
Infected's
full
getting
reset. Kitsune Rush available as well for UV very soon. Zero dies. They whip the kills on the high ground now. Infected is stuck in there. No choice but to touch point. And it's just going to be Geekay getting the hold on second. Oh, yes.
How do we wind up in a
Ram
mirror on second point when Winston was Liquid's pick? Like, how are they not playing Winston for second point offense? It's actually insane, is it not? Like, this is cooked. Yeah. I think they're done for, mate. After this one, like, they are struggling hard. When the NA super team loses to a bunch of EU students, yeah. This is brutal, though. Like, really,
Yeah, I mean,
down.
Team
Who got that
Liquid,
one pick?
it would have been Geekay.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, Team Liquid, like, they needed that big tree clutch, you know, to take first point. And then they won. They won that Kitsune Rush push afterwards, but it's like, yeah, 2 fight wins in the course of that attack. It feels really rough. Going to be starting on the Ram here defensively too.
And they're losing to Lethal and Tracer with the Wu Yang Dan, you know? Like, it's just, it's fucked. And now they're just
this is
squaring
one
up
of the
in a
most
Ram
powerful
mirror, like,
bans, right? Like, from Team Liquid's point of view, this should be the, like, slam dunk map.
Hardy, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back, brother. Yes.
Hello.
Scary times for Team Liquid.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, this is fucked. And that's it. They're just matching. Like, they're just playing Ram Sim, which is like, it's one of Geekay's best comps. UV gets to play the Baptiste as well. I feel like everything in play right now falls right into the hands of what Geekay wants. They're getting absolutely walked in terms of draft, in terms of what's actually being picked here. I would have thought that Liquid would have been leading into the ball, leading into their ability to play double flanker here, but they're just playing ground tanks the entire time. And the only time they're playing a dive tank, it's infected on D.Va. Now, everybody from Team Liquid, they flipped around, but already, Geekay have them boxed. Boston's playing so far back. Cuffer's tried to take a little bit of space, but the form is out for Infected. That means Cuffer's going to get the second form timing.
Big advantage. Chance to walk forward for it as well. Lethal's taking a lot of damage, but it slows him down. Slow catches a few people. Ramon forced to DP. And Kuffer actually gets nothing out in his form timing. Infected will have one to swing back with as well. Shield behind for Matra, looking for it as well. Aggressive drop in from RuPaul, but it's Tree who falls first. Infected's gone so deep. The lamp is good from UV, keeps everyone alive. Lethal gets all the cleanup there. And I mean, they had form advantage, but they just went like all in off the back of it, you know?
I mean, RuPaul was in the back line. RuPaul
Yeah.
hard flanked, going for full damage. But I mean, you're not playing Wu Yang Kiri. You're playing Lucio Kiri. You need to be like front to back so you can be healing a little bit more. Down goes Tree, and everybody falls over. Now you can see Geekay. They're playing really far forward. They deny the high ground take. Boston's boxed in. Tree gets bowler shot, and he's getting absolutely dominated in this series. Dead every single fight, just about. He had one miracle clutch on first point offense, but I mean, all of Samoa, the majority of this map here, getting pounded. Now Lethal up top, just every bolt connecting, firing on all cylinders. Geekay is the ultimate match day team. They've got Liquid's number every single time these teams play against each other.
Window now for UV on the high ground. TP to flip. They sim all over to point, but there's not too much people on point. So Geekay, they're going to drop in. Yeah, they're going to drop and have a fight anyway out of respect. Admiral is actually all the way back here. It's going to be the Freyas taking each other out. So 4v4. Annihilation advantage for Kufa as well. Admiral trying to swing back in now, clearing these turrets as he goes. And Geekay will get the payload moving here. Team Liquid have to be careful because they don't have the greatest push. They need to make sure they still get 2 fights out in a second.
Yeah, I mean, they're not contesting right now, so I feel like 2 fights is starting to become increasingly optimistic with the way that they're playing. They're just avoiding the drop. God knows how long. Vega gets bolted, forces the TP out of RuPaul. Now they drop, go for the push. Admiral gets out of dodge, doesn't have to use the beat drop for that one. That's Lamp Force, but Vega, he's getting punched out by Iron Mike. Needs to be careful. Beats out now, counter beat. No Ajax this time around. Symbol's out for Wamemond as well, and it's Ultraviolet that will go down in the end. Fantastic onion theory from Team Liquid there, and they should be good to take this fight. A few more punches, and it looks like there's going to be no trades at all.
Yeah, good trade from Team Liquid there, just even on the ultimates. Obviously, in this type of on top of each other brawl, the Kitsune Rush does a lot more than the Window will. Now it's going to be Annihilation versus Annihilation, Bowler versus Bowler, and a symbol advantage for Zera. So things still looking good for Team Liquid in all of this. They've got that high ground position as well. It's on Geekay to try and get it moving. They're just trying to go towards point right now, but they have to walk under the crossfire here. Kufa's trying to top. Big slow in the backline from Infected. Vega drops in as well. He's awfully low. He's going to die. Easy Bowler for Lethal in the end. RuPaul is dead. Annihilation out from Infected. The kite looks good. They go in for more. Tree and Zera find trades, but the payload is moving.
Geekay, they've got 3 members on the cart. 3 trades, actually, but Iron Mike, I mean, who's touching?
If they can get back
into Tree and Zero have killed 4. My God. Another incredible clutch for Team Liquid. And we are actually still in this one. Somehow. The DPS like coming alive. Coffer might die late, too.
Oh yeah, Saga hit him a long way. He forces the Annihilation as well. Now coming back, Zera gets traded by that. The Annihilation trying to turn it. Kufa finds 2 with that one. RuPaul caught up. He was closest to the Kitsune Rush. Infected with a trade. They need to touch for point. Kufa is low. Tree takes care of that one. Hits for taking bolt. Another one for Tree. He's coming alive. He needs to touch now. Fighting Admiral. Sim wall, but no, he can't get it. Vega's back on point. He just needs to hold the line. Get the other side of the Sim wall. Sim is back now. UV and Admiral, they will be repelled. And Team Liquid continue to hold.
Windowed as well.
Yeah.
UV windowed as well. Admiral's off on the left trying to play live. Team Liquid, they got a little bit of time to regroup here, but they've actually got some mean ultimates to play with as well. They start the top, retake. Vega goes top, gets back down to the bottom. He deserves to lose for using this Lucio skin, man. It's genuinely cursed. 90% on the beat drop, needs to get it online, but we're not there yet. So much point pressure. TP flip up on top of the jail. Ultraviolet beaming at the moment. 2.71 meters. Kitsune Rush out. Symbol in response. Boston just needs to hold the line. Vega takes down Lethal. Vega and RuPaul are both so low. Nobody can touch right now for Geekay Esports. They have to just take it slow despite the symbol. And another lease on life, but more meterage, 1.24. They need to push. Big out for Admiral. Counter beat from Vega. 5-man bowler shot as well. Maymon is down. Cuffer getting microwaved on the objective. Admiral might be able to TP out of dodge. Zera's traded actually, but it's not going to make a lick of difference. Ultraviolet gets back in the mix, and there's only 1 minute remaining. They're staggering Ultraviolet. Yes!
Take aim bolts, kill UV late, 1 minute left on the clock, and all of a sudden it is so winnable for Team Liquid. They've got Annihilation advantage. The nature of these fights, though, they go quite long. Kufa should be able to get it as well. UV will have a window mid-fight. Lethal has the bowler. These are the ults that could make the difference for them. Team Liquid done such good work to get themselves back into this map, but they need to withstand this next push now. They can't let this bowler find value. They can't let the Annihilation go wrong. All comes down to this.
We need a Boston Annihilation carry versus an Ultraviolet window. I'd be packing my Dax, I'll tell you that much. Kaffa pushes the bridge. Everyone for Liquid is balled up. They drop the TP. Kite back with it. But that means that now Ultraviolet has got high ground for free. Bowler, Annihilation, and window all for the final turn. A slight advantage. Team Liquid, they're not going to have this sim wall on. Bowler goes wide for lethal.
So
Window's out, but Ultraviolet's getting tossed like a salad. He trades 1 for 1, 4 for 1, and it's going to be Team Liquid taking the map. Kaffa versus the world. 10 seconds on the clock. You can't see the end of the game yet, but they can't touch. Yes! Team Liquid even up the scoreline 1-1, baby. We won!
Oh, Max, look at your hands right now. No shot. I mean, that was such, like, the play there from Team Liquid. This time they go really aggressively again. Like, they flip their backline around. They find all the trades. Tree just huge work with the bowler again. 28 and 9 for Tree here, really coming alive, especially on that defense as well. Slow into bowler, your right tides, and oh my god, that was a great recovery from Team Liquid.
I think Tree, Zero, Vega all had like incredible clutches on that map. Like the 2v5 from Tree and Zero was
4
insane.
kills at a
Vega
2v5.
had a couple of, like, Vega had like multiple like really critical kills where it's like they're in the scrap, they need a trade, and it's like they're in a 5v5. One fight, Vega, he's pre-fighted lethal. Like, how's the Lucio pre-fighting the enemy Freya? Like, I cannot understate, you know, for as much as I love to clown on Vega when he dies, because it's funny, like, the guy's actually nuts, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's
Even
killing the enemy Freya and winning them the game.
Even on that attack, right, you know, the 2v2 clutch, as much as Tree got a lot of the early work done, once it got to a 2v2, it was Vega who just hit the fucking dinks onto the high ground there to take down Admiral before it really broke down into a 2v2, you know? So actually, Team Liquid, questionable comp choices, questionable matchups we end up in, but in terms of the actual play, all their players popping off when they need to in these big series.
Guys, we're between maps, which means, well, for one, I would like to see some more Ricardo, please, in the chat, but for two, I'm going to hit the add button.
UV still got 11 points in that map? Well, damn. Yeah, the points actually still lean the way of UV. Tree, 6.5. We're recovering. Vega with 8 for that one as well, the highest scoring on Team Liquid. 10 for Admiral as well, 9.5 Kuffer, 5 for Lethal, 7 for Wimone. Tree has got himself back positive for the series. Yes! Zero's got himself up to 2 for the series. The Team Liquid DPS having to work so hard to go positive in this series, but they're making it happen.
Is it bad, Ryan? Is the gift that bad? I can't believe Liquid have clutched that. Like, RAM mirror.
Well, if it works, it works.
You are here? I was asking after you on map 1 Glock in my Rari XD. Where the fuck were you? What did I miss? You missed the worst map 1 ever. Half of the worst map 2 ever. But ZR7 did have an absolutely biblical 2v5 clutch. So, we might be back. Yes is added to Vega's chat. What are you on mod for Vega or something? I was at Costco with my parents. I mean, I don't want to hear any excuses out of you blocking my Rari XD. Like, I want results.
Geekay's choice of mode and map and first ban again. Obviously, you used that Kiri ban in map 1, which was maybe the most powerful I think they had. Don't know where they go. I mean, it feels like actually Geekay are happy to force the ball, and it's going to be a Junkertown pick for him here as well. Which honestly doesn't feel like the best. What are they going to play here? Just ball? Like, for Lucio Wuyang, it doesn't feel like the strongest map. I feel like maybe a Kiri Wuyang out of Team Liquid would feel like a better fit here.
I would think Kiri Wuyang ball, like Team Liquid are using the ball ban here. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Like,
I mean, Lethal said they smoked him in scrims. Like, it seems like it might be true, right?
It just doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, Of course I missed you, Rory, of course. It just doesn't... How can they be scared to play Boston on ball, but confident to play him on Sigma? You know what I mean? Like, it's just... It's outrageous. Like, for the double flanker, Lethal has to play Tracer.
Yeah.
Come on.
Then yeah, no Atlas this week in EMEA in North America. They didn't want to put it in with the patch only coming partway through the week, as teams missed out on half a week of practice for it. So I think they could have just thrown it in, but I don't know. I can, like, if they are getting smoked in scrims on it, I can see why they wouldn't want to play it, you know? Like, it feels like an insane decision to lean into it at that point, no?
Let's invest. Banning Ilari, they're scared of the mechanical main support. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
That's a good ban, right? Up against Team Liquid this map.
Kiri Wuyang.
Yeah.
What is this one? Fork. Clapping.
Rate my fantasy. Infected, Tree, Checkmate, Ultraviolet, Red X. You tried to sneak in Red X there at the end. There's a iShow Finance moment. Why don't you go for Frothy Philly?
My gambit has come and gone, mate.
Alright. Team Liquid then. I guess all eyes on the tank choice probably from Team Liquid after this one. It's Sigma. Anna Wuyang, which Tracer, Freya, all seems to fit. Infected's going to be playing Sigma here as well. Lots of options for Kufa, right? Like for Winston's pick, probably feels really on in this. Probably even, yeah, he's on Hazard now, and that could work. Maybe we'll see go Winston once he sees the comp.
Oh man, I need to see the vision on the Sigma comps. I really do. This might be the only team in the world playing Sigma right now. Like, genuinely.
Yeah. All right.
Lots of Boston Fines in the chat. Welcome to everybody named Boston Fine. A lot of you. Yeah.
All right. Big nade at spawn. It's going to be Lucio, Wuyang, Hanzo, Winston for Geekay to try and counter this out. So, in theory, Infected might be a little bit squishy here if Kufa can find that bubble to separate him from the healing. And Lethal's going to find the grapple out as spawn, opening pick onto RuPaul. And now Team Liquid, a decision to make. Do they die on point or do they concede all the space? And it looks like a slow concession, but Lethal's just hitting every shot. He said he would keep hold of his throne here. And yeah, looks like he's got firm grip on that.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh,
Lethal's
heavens.
just walking through him. Oh heavens. Lethal grapples up for more. Gets shot out by RuPaul. But Team Liquid immediately abandon the comp. No more double flex. No more Sigma. Lucio, Kiri, Winston. Really no conviction with these Sigma comps. Just like, let's throw a couple of fights and give it away. Vegas running out onto the payload. They're all just dead. They can't do anything on this retake. They come back on Lucio Kira when they have to fight in the open stretch, the place where maybe the double flex might have a chance, and they've just given away the first point.
Well, now they're
insane.
Yeah, now they're on a mirror, but they're just behind on a few of these ults. We're going to see Lethal go over onto the Reaper here as we enter this Winston mirror as well. We'll see if Tree makes the same swap, but looks... No, yeah, going to do the same swap as well. So a Winston Reaper mirror here. The difference being the Wuyang and Kiri. Now, this is good science, Max. We're going to get a real test of Kiri Lucio versus Wuyang Lucio.
I mean, I would love to see it, but... Oh, wait. Reaper v Reaper as well, you're right. So... Immediate Guardian wave up top. Everybody gets a heal amp, but Cuff is taking a beating to the Reaper. Still, they will escape. So this is so much cart push for Geekay. The whole time they were taking that soft dive, I think Admiral and Maimon were both pushing cart. Ultraviolet doing absolute max damage. Guardian wave and Tidal Blast comes out now. Stomp connects onto RuPaul. Down he will go. Vega's now trapped 1 versus 1. Pulse goes wide. Cuff is quite low up in main. Ultraviolet as well. But they seem to have kited this one out. The Kitsune Rush was dropped by RuPaul before he died, but Cuffer does go down pre-primal. That's tough. Admiral might have a beat to trade. He's traded Tree as well, actually. Vega does not have his beat drop yet. Needs to be so careful. He's caught inside of all of Geekay, and Liquid, they actually do lose this
Look at the payload.
Geekay now. Yeah, I mean, they've pushed so far.
Yeah, this is going to be not much of a second point at all if they're not careful. Team Liquid have to flood back out into this one. They will get a recontest, slightly behind on Primal and Beat, but should be able to get to it in the fight. Big zaps from Infected to come through to get that Primal, but he dies without using it. Vega dies, not getting the beat, and there is no recontest anymore. 3 players just having to bleed to their death here as Lethal cleans up everyone.
Huge error by Team Liquid, rolling out on a comp on first point that they feel they need to swap after one fight. If you need to full swap your comp after one fight, then it costs you oh so much. I mean, they've had 3 swaps and now they haven't been able to use any good ults. Only 1 ult so far, and it was from RuPaul, who is getting worked in the neutral Ultraviolet. I mean, it feels like it was a couple of seconds ago that he used that Tidal Blast. He's already 60% to another one. He's just pumping 24/7. Beat push comes out off the top ropes for Vega. Counter beat from Admiral. Doesn't catch Cuffer. Spin inside. Tree's dead again on the Reaper. RuPaul's going to go down as well. You can see Momo's got him in his sights. Cuffer from Infected. Primal from Infected, rather, is currently doing a whole lot of nothing. Finds 1 trade onto Ultraviolet, but I mean, look, what's that? His first death in, 15 minutes. So, Geekay still just pushing the cart.
Look how far it is as well. Already coming up to the bend. Infected and Vega stuck behind here. Thank you, Enigma 500, for the 15 months prime. Chance now. Vega's getting chased into spawn as well. Where is Vega going? He's very much out of this fight. Back jump from Infected. Now Tidal Blast out onto Kuffer to try and hunt some of this down. Looks like he's found a whole lot of nothing though actually here. Vega is still on the angle behind, now joined by Zera. And Geekay, you can see Kuffer's having a look at them here, but they can't clear Vega from this position behind.
Deep jump for Cuffer, actually. Full jump pack damage on Tree. Bubble goes down, and he's actually forced him all the way back to spawn. Now, Primal Rage at the spawn door, and Ultraviolet finishes the kill around the corner. Geekay have been pushing the cart this entire time, which means that with 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, with Vega getting absolutely swatted off the walls, Team Liquid, they're 3v5 at their spawn door. Cuffer doing it all. The people that traded into Cuffer plus UV this week, laughing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Gross.
Wow. And it really, I mean, there's lots of just like fundamental mistakes here, right? A comp you have to full swap on first, and then second and third point just felt like complete mismanagement of the car. They get stuck in that awkward position with Vega behind, then feels like they never really take a proper fight on third point. There's 3 minutes 31 on the clock for Geekay, and it feels impossible from this point now for Team Liquid.
Young Lenny, you're an S tier copy pasta creator, dude. My name is Cass Van Andel. When I was 26 years old, I was given head coach duties of Toronto Defiant. We managed to be spectacularly awful despite the talent on the roster. The following year, we were the only org left. I personally paid the salaries of screens to carry us to Dallas, where we swiftly lost to Ents. Oh, man. I can't even manage a yes.
Need a cast, no! Thanks, Cock Yep.
UV's just the best player in NA, isn't he? Yeah, probably. he probably is.
He's not too shabby.
I feel like that's not an outrageous take. I feel like, yeah. This guy, all that skill and also hard comms and hard IGLs for his team at the same time. Like,
I mean, I don't know. Personally, I'd still sign CJ.
You say sugar-free or UV? I mean, I'd say UV because UV's like got the S+ leadership.
All right, Boston onto the Sigma. Trying to poke out this Winston. He's forced a back jump out of Kuffer. You see UV just sending these orbs down again, trying to soften everyone up for their next dive. Kuffer's been forced back a little bit now, though, so gonna have to wait for their turn. Kiri, Tracer, Anna, all feels a little bit squishy potentially here in that backline. Opportunities for Kuffer to find and connect onto that. You can see they're trying to push for flank here. Zero's already in behind, and Tree with the bolt swing from the other side. They get a free opening pick onto UV, and this payload will keep moving now. They just got to be careful not to lose RuPaul or Vega in the back. They've lost Vega in the back.
They have lost Vega in the back. Namon. Oh, God. Admiral's going to flip around top, tries to heal up Lethal, but he will lose. The war of attrition cannot survive without UV in the wings to pocket. Koffa needs to take a bit more damage, though. He jumps onto Infected, throws down the bubble, some bolts connect. He's very low, but UV's actually back. He drops the Guardian Wave. He's healing Koffa back to full. He even snatches up the Mega. Deep nade comes through, but no anti. So, RuPaul, he's really close to this nano boost, but he needs to actually connect a skill. UV up on the high ground right now, getting poked, but he's still full somehow? How is he alive? Zera's traded 1 for 1. Nade on card again doesn't do anything, and we're nanoing Boston on Sigma.
He's killed the Winston. He's trying to help Tree out with the shield now as well. Maybe a bit more cosmetic than anything else, but Tree will live. Infected. Looking for the prediction rock. Bit of splash damage only, though. Lethal is low HP behind here. Launches the bowler before he dies. Helps set up a trade there as well. And Ramon's going to clean everything up for them as well. Now Infected. He's going to try and flux his way out of this one. Half HP. Full pocket coming through, but Admiral dies nonetheless. Now Zero onto the backline. UV with the Tidal Blast. Rock is good from Boston. Keeps him at bay. Turns around. Punches Ramon in the face as well. But Boston, he needs more help. He's backing it up now. He's trying to live. He's going to block a lot of that damage, but he needs the pocket in main. Damage from Tree slows down Kuffa for now, and Infected can keep going. Cops.
Yeah, I jumped. This swing's fine.
I'll look to connect back now without you.
Look for right side.
Same bit.
Alright, they're really fine. Turning sick.
Yeah, kill sing.
Sick now.
That's a bad bait.
I promise it. Try. In us. Try one. One more.
Get killed soon.
Look.
I'm in left. I promise it.
What are you doing?
I can punch it down if we live. And I'm gonna need.
They've killed him. Kyriol instantly and he's dead anyway.
My bad. Cool.
Did Lethal say, what are we doing as well?
Yeah, I just thought she was fine.
Only players.
Right inside left.
Nano later.
He's already inside left, bro. Trade's already inside left.
Yeah, keep going.
Remember shooting same targets make up well.
Yeah.
No recon.
That's so serious.
They're right.
Shooters in.
Can we take fast fight?
Yeah, trade.
I'm going right side. Look at me. I'm going right side.
Train very low.
And I jump right below.
No wave, I'm no wave.
Taking a rock. Come on now.
We can push with you. Bring under. Bring under.
Bring it back.
Trying to be under.
Too far.
I moved Fryer in.
I'm on.
I moved Sing in right side.
Okay, clear.
Six.
I'm on clear.
Give me a gas. Pray low. Pray down.
Grenade.
Wave you cut that.
On a top lane.
Need help.
Nori.
Bring a lane on point. Troll.
Yeah, and I'm on left.
Bring on.
We're fine.
Let's
What's our
see.
line?
Oh, I fell. I need help. I'm post.
Hey, yeah. I hold well.
Come back.
Yeah,
I'm not looking straight here. Look you.
We can look the turn. I'm here.
Yeah, keep going down now.
On the bottom left.
Oh.
Are you better?
Yes, live.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, he
okay.
just makes the decision for me,
Now
man.
we stop.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Flex maybe soon.
Only flexion. Yeah, only flexion.
Maybe left.
Left side. Only left side.
Give me.
I'm with the EV. Quick one. Try to
CR7.
Late devs.
I'm gonna get fluxed. You get me?
Bucks.
Yeah.
I'm jumping out. Oh, my jump's fucked. I have no
Kuffa's having a mare here.
I'm almost
Quick one.
Koffa's so good,
How's my
right?
jump?
Let's speed away.
I'm hiding behind it.
Koffa's
We get
tilted as.
Probably
They're
not
still
bad.
listening so long.
Nah.
It's been like 2 full
Yeah.
points. It's like
Yeah,
a
it's-
3-minute listen.
Fading out now, and yeah, just a couple of blunders from Kuffa. You can hear but his sort of frustration with himself as that goes wrong, and that is going to be second point for Team Liquid. They can't beat the time of Geekay, but they can certainly send us to a second round of attack here, and Infected will be moving over onto the Winston, taking the mirror here now, and Anna Brig backline as well. Rally nearly available for this next turn, Nano not too far behind, and Team Liquid starting to step on the gas a little bit now.
It does feel like they found their opening with the Anna Brig Winston as a mirror. I feel like it's just a good comp to play into what Geekay have. But the nano turns can be a little bit awkward. It's really hard. What the fuck, Boston? Boston just walks onto the cart, bubble trades and dies. What is that? Where are the supports? Where's Vega RuPaul? Everyone is boxed behind. That was the first kill since third point started, right? That is ugly.
Boston
I
not
like
so
these
fine.
comms. Yeah, Boston is not fine right now. He's up top now. Team Liquid, they're going for a more boxed up, grouped rotation. Jumps to the side. Already he's quite low though. Pulse comes out. He's dead again. Geekay, I mean, they're dominating this choke right now.
Yeah, just two non-starters of fights here, and that's going to bleed a minute off the clock already. Zero's trying to find his way in, but UV is not only fine, he is going to kill everyone as well. Both DPS are down. Outrageous from UV here. He's pushing forward, looking for more. Guardian wave towards the backline as well. Rupert will get finished off by that one, and UV is once again taking over. Another one for UV. Just a highlight reel.
This guy is way too good. Way too good. Like, actually, insane at this character. The only man to make it work at this level, truly. Fighting the Tracer on the flank right now. Pocket for lethal. More damage up top. Just so active all throughout. Triage is unreal. Shifts out. Nano turn comes on though, and that's going to be 2 instant deaths for Geekay. Now you can see Infected with the back jump. UV lives, which is great for the fantasy heads, and Geekay hold on to every single ult, which is great for their ult economy as they want to try and retake here. But good grief. Only a minute on the clock already. Team Liquid, I mean, they've got a huge ask ahead of them if they want to take this map.
Yeah, can't really afford too many trades in this situation as well. They need 2 fights to secure this point too. So need this rally to be perfect from Vega. Need to keep everyone up. You can see Tree trying to peek it, but it's an overclock and a tidal blast. Everything being thrown at him here. Rally out from Vega, trying to keep everyone alive as Team Liquid take the back step now. But Geekay, they've got more in the tank. Nade out onto Lethal. He's 1-0. Sweeping that one up, no problem. Great opportunity now. Kufa looking for the primal, but they're 2 players down. He might just save this one for the last fight here. He's trying to get himself out of it there. Infected's looking for a little bit more. Has for primal if he needs it. Kufa's actually going to have to pop this primal. They force it in spawn. Perfect from Team Liquid. He's going to get slept as well. Kufa's going to get chunked. Forced on the run. He's going to take the high ground with his final jump. Admiral has beat. They want to keep going. The beat hits everyone. Lethal is on Bastion. High noon in the back. Tree can't live though. Vega can't live. The Bastion swing comes out, and Team Liquid, they're going to have to go for a quick reset here. One more chance.
Team Liquid there. I can't believe they didn't kill Kuffer faster when he kept jumping in over and over. About 500 HP, but he still gets it done before. And then the beat comes out. And no recall for Zero. He can't touch anymore. Someone else is going to have to do it. I mean, what's it going to be, Vega? There's 7 seconds on the clock. This is so tough now. Primal Rage is out for Boston. He has to primal and jump all the way to the payload. He gets the first tap. He jumps back out. Lethal's on the Bastion, waiting for the next tap to pop the form timing. Wu Yang, primal into the corner. Nano Boost comes out into Tree. He finds one. Ollie's on the run as well. Ultraviolet's traded. That's 2 for Team Liquid here. Make that 4. That's going to be a full cap.
Yeah, overtime spawns
Attacker's advantage
for everyone. They have Tidal Blast coming back, and Team Liquid will complete Junkertown and send us to another round. It's going to be 1 minute against 4 minutes and 31 seconds.
Winnable. Jesus. 4 minutes to 1. It's going to be an insane show of Attacker's advantage here.
Attacker's advantage will be pushed to the limits with this. Both the Team Liquid players Iona are on 10 deaths. I'm just not gonna. You know what? Fantasy's over. Doesn't exist anymore. Out of sight, out of mind.
It's pub time. So they go Sigma again. Here's hoping. Just need a little bit more Sigma into Winston. Even though when teams play,
they're talking about it.
It's unreal. Like, it's actually just crazy. You know? Like when teams play Sigma with low poke, the immediate swap is Winston. You know, like why are they voluntarily playing Sig into Winston? It's such a free matchup for Geekay.
Yeah, talking about it now. They're going to see a comp a little bit. Looks like Infected will be starting on it. Geekay want to start Sim Bastion here as well. This is a comp that can be vulnerable to the Winston here, but really Team Liquid, they need the ult turns, I think, to start shredding through this comp as well. And it's going to be hard. They only got a minute to get these ults up as well, so Infected. Wouldn't be surprised if he swapped here, actually, when he sees it. It's an early swing in spawn, trying to catch them napping now, actually. Vega's going to go on to the Wu Yang. Infected is in all sorts of trouble. Lethal needs to be careful not to trade. They're trying to spawn hold, actually. Lethal's going to just delete Zero there as well. Right-click lands, and Geekay, they don't want to give him a single inch.
I mean, this is a pretty unreal overtime strat, but Lethal is very comfortable on the Bass. The Sim Bastion is something that Geekay love to pull out in a pinch, and I mean, it's won them 30 seconds off the clock already. Boston over to Ramatra now, does not want the smoke versus the Bass. Huge poke coming out onto Geekay right now. Push top, Guardian Wave comes out. Nice pocket onto Lethal, but Tree, he's just doing the work right now on the Freya. Everyone's too low for Geekay Esports. They're going to drop this fight and they're going to lose cart control. RuPaul stays the course up top. So many members of Team Liquid are pushing cart right now. These are great kills, but Geekay are going to get a recontest because they've got the Lucio and the Symmetra. No ultis to work with though, and Tree with a bowler. No, they don't even have the sim. Their recontest is going to suck if they go for it.
Yeah, Ramon's gone Sombra instead, presumably going to try and get onto the Freya while the touch comes out main here. Zero's going to be forced over to left-hand side. All of Geekay looking to maybe flip the map a little bit here. Look at Lethal, he's going so deep, he has killed RuPaul. They were not ready for it at all. Huge opening pick for him here. Tree has Vabola. He's found Ramon early, he connects Vabola as well. Tree's going to get it done.
Tree?
2 kills for him, but Infected needs help on point. No Anna to heal it. It's all on Vega to try and pocket him through. He cannot. Infected, Kufa now trying to fight for another timing. He turns onto Vega as well. Punch is out and they can't touch, and it is going to get stopped there.
Oh my god. How does RuPaul get caught by that rotation? Yeah. Lethal just runs straight through the choke. Instantly kills RuPaul. RuPaul's playing the back right high ground. Vega's also on the right side. There's no double angle from the supports. They're both playing the same sort of side. And, I mean, RuPaul just gets caught. What a mess. Now they have to hold for 4.5 minutes on first point? It's not going to happen.
That's so hard, yeah. All the ult turns, everything like that. It's not even at the end of it as well, right? So it's kind of just one fight on the corner for 4.5 minutes. You don't really have... I mean, you can take 2 fights technically, but you have to do the real spawn hold. Then you risk being at, like, ult disadvantage for the next fight. So I think Team Liquid's best bet is to just stand on that final corner and just try and draw a line in the sand and hold it for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, Infected's on Ram. Cuffer's on Rhine. He's gonna roll that on Ram too, right? A bit of Winston action if he's really feeling it, but not even to the end of the point. Sentry to Sheffield. He's already been there. No listen-ins, no nothing. These are the times where a listen-in would be a treat, you know? Like, a bit of spawn room discussion, stuff like that. But just like... 3 minutes.
Bastion is the choice. Yeah, I'm going to try and just swing and win through the front line. Obviously means Freya's going to be relatively uncontested. We might actually go in Sombra here to try and contest now Freya a little bit more. But it's still difficult on this first point. You can see Lethal just trying to blast his way up to clear that high ground here. Free push and Team Liquid, they're doing it. They're going for one fight here. They just need to hold this last corner for forever.
Look at UV.
Look at UV! Oh my god.
He's running down Tree. He might not get it. Zero will hunt him down. A little bit overzealous.
Yeah, there's
he got the eye of the Kaiser there for a second. Vega nearly goes down to Copper. That was.
I mean, he believes in himself. You got to give him that.
That was insane.
It looked like he was going to get the kill at first as well. There's actually quite nice for Liquid. Yeah, sim swap now so they can do all of this. It feels like Geekay are almost just playing turbo aggressive, just find the trades and win through that with their spawn advantage. Is a slight Kitsune Rush advantage for RuPaul here. Chance to get an ult up before the tidal blast, but UV, we see how quickly he charges these ults. Swing on the corner, slow is big, Zero pressuring from behind. Guardian Wave heals everyone up, and Lethal now swings onto the high ground. Nearly a full rail as another form timing comes through from Infected. They backstep a little bit, but Infected's losing it. Bowler goes out from Tree, doesn't find anything now. Body shot forces him back too. More pressure onto Kufa as well, but Infected is conceding space now. They've got space to work with Geekay. The HP is so low. RuPaul nearly has Kitsune Rush, but they need it like yesterday. Full beam is going. The stun comes out. Admiral has beat. All the ults are there quicker in the end, and Geekay's back. It's just overwhelming. They are going to close it out from here. 2-player advantage now. RuPaul has the Kitsune Rush still active. Vega is 5% from the beat. They're trying to bleed out time. Get it. Vega has the beat now. 2-person beat. The supports are trying to keep it alive. RuPaul's actually killed Admiral. Gonna die. Infected is back on Doomfist right now. 1v3 on the point. Annihilation there as well. Punch onto a Moan, but he just beams through it all. And Geekay close it out with time to spare. Regain the lead in the series.
Liquid were playing so wide. You know, they're on Lucio, Kiri, Freya, but they were playing so wide. And you can see Ollie, he's standing main. he's getting so much healing because their team is just relatively stacked. All that damage from Tree, I mean, it's reasonable for a Freya to play wide, but then when he goes for the bowler turn, isn't able to convert it. Zera going for the conversion on the cut, but Vega's so far away, and he can't get any healing when he's playing that far. You see the difference, like 2,000 healing difference just off the back of Vega needing to be that little bit further away in these neutrals when they're trying to play far. And I mean, it really cost them heavy there because I mean, Ollie's just able to push him with the beat. Vega's 20% off. Yeah.
All right, for a numbers update for people here as well, UV scored 18 points in that map. It's 9 for Admiral, 10.5 for Wamone, 8.5 for Kuffer, only 5 for Lethal. Team Liquid, it is decently close mapped in the end, you know, brought it within touching distance in a couple of minutes, but it's only really RuPaul who scores too much noteworthy, 7.5. Fair to say for the series so far, UV is on 44 points. Remember, the record for a series, if I remember correctly, is 47 set by Hawk all the way at the start of the stage. So UV just needs 3.5 points in this next map to set the new record.
Absolutely smashed the record.
There's gonna be big distance between this and Hawk's record as well.
Jesus. Yeah.
I think he can do it. I do too, Pog. I do too.
Good thing I went with Vega this week, I think. Jesus Christ. Look at the Dildox tweet. I think I already have.
Also worth noting, yeah, UV has another game this week as well to add to these points. So if you didn't have UV this week, it might be time to pack it up.
I mean, he's going to get like 100, right? I did not have UV.
Yeah, what was the total for a single week? Was it 67 for Hawk?
67.
Do you think UV can get to your age with his fantasy points, Mr. Streamer? Grow up, Sunku.
You traded UV? Alright, you're a psychopath.
Oh my god.
Trading UV is insane. Oh shit. Kajor with 5 community gifted? This is unexpected.
What? No way.
The 5 gifted Kajor. No way. How the hell did you crawl out of YouTube chat, mate? Like, where'd that one come from? Kajor's an Oiler? Yeah, dude, insane. Thanks, Kajor. Appreciate it.
UV has 17% ownership. Wish I was in that 17. Wish I was in that 17%.
I've fucked it. I've fucked up my fantasy game.
I mean, I fucked it up more extremely than you, but I think if you had missed Geekay this week, UV is gonna just put people night and day ahead.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna put me to like below 100, dude. Like he's getting so many points. It's like such a huge difference.
Yeah, like it's like an extra player almost. Like the number of points he's gonna get. Whoa! Thank you, Kajor, for the 5 community gifted as well. Thank you very much, mate.
Double tap.
He's hit both. Congratulations. Welcome, Sig, Sorapuff, King Crimson, Stinus, Zero, and Sinyari. Had to really force a couple of those out. It's not you, it's my voice. Thank you, Kajor.
Lucia van, DK Tracer van. Oh my.
What map are we going? Esperanza.
What tank is Boston going to roll out on here? And why is it not going to be ball?
Why is it Sigma?
It's not going to be ball. No, I mean, Liquid seem kind of cooked at this point, right? They're not going to be able to clinch the 2nd seed.
Hey CX, watching from vacation in Turkey right now. You won't believe who I just ran into. Don't even say it, Unbound.
Let 1,000 blossoms bloom with those bands. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any more to say about that. Liquid go Malga? Oh yeah, true. Actually, the Falcons.
Don't go Malga. I mean, in many ways, one of my alternate plans was what if I go Infected. So maybe it was just all I had was bad ideas. All right. Lucio ban from Liquid. Going to be playing Anna Wu Yang here instead. Geekay with the Tracer ban. They're going to be playing the Sim. Freya now might turn into a Cass at some point here, but these aggressive TPs for ball timing could make it awfully difficult for RuPaul and Vega to live a lot in these situations. So eyes on that part of the matchup here. Can RuPaul and Vega live? with a lot of these aggressive plays coming out from Geekay with these TPs. And Wamone's actually gone Sombra instead, so slightly different problem to solve. Will be Wamone and Kufa trying to set up the dives. Worth knowing Admiral was actually on the Life Weaver here too.
Weaver Wuyang, Sombra ball.
WW.
Geekay never ceases to amaze. Ultraviolet now gets a little bit of pocket, so he can swing even more with Admiral pocketing him. Admiral's already 30% of the way to a nice little Weaver. What's going on here? He's pedaled up early.
Nice to be
safe
high,
angle to start.
high in the sky.
He's flicker healing right now, but I'm not sure. Kufa's playing wide, just shooting his gun long range. Doesn't feel like the ball gameplay that I know and love, but right now Liquid are playing quite far away. Grip comes out onto Lethal early, actually, and I mean, Liquid, it's kind of hard to see what their backline's doing right now. They look to be zoned off the high ground. Have they been booped off by Kufa? Why are they down there?
I don't know. It's a really defensive position. Infected goes for his next jump. In theory, this should be the scary one with now Grip, but it's only scary for Infected. Just lands in front of everyone. It's easy pickings there. Now the hack, the virus. RuPaul in big trouble. UV's going to clean up Zero on the point. RuPaul will swing back. Actually, Tree wants to find that follow-up kill. Grip on Wamone gets him out of that one. Tree kills UV instead. Tree's still pushing for more. Will get shut down eventually. So a couple of trades, but Geekay very much on the front foot here.
Yeah, I mean, Geekay have already taken first. Infected has just had no luck whatsoever on the Winston. I mean, 50% of his ult when, you know, Tree's got a bowler and double support ultimate is online. They're really not finding any value in the neutral game at all. It's just playing long and getting poked out. Admiral's pushing the payload. He can pedal himself up top if need be. Zero comes in to touch the cart. Now Tree is out on the payload though. Pedal up onto the high ground for Admiral. Drops straight to a better angle. Bowler comes out for all Lethal up top. RuPaul's broken the tree. Tidal Blast is out now onto Zero, but he's hacked up. Makes it harder. The Grip snaps the ankles of Zero, but 2 kills have been converted for Team Liquid here, so they're not going to concede the check. And for only Tidal Blast and Bowler, they will get right back into this one. CR7 is having a rough one too, isn't he, this series?
Yeah, it's just been a little bit quiet, really, compared to what you expect. Big moments on Hollywood earlier, over to the Genji now. Did decent work, at least with that Tidal Blast, even though he got traded a little bit late. He is booped in here by Kufa, but will be able to deflect out of it. Kufa keen to keep fighting him here as well, but we'll just drive past that one. Tree has killed UV before the fight has even begun, and Kufa just has to reset with the rest of his team. This one may be going nowhere fast for Geekay.
Yeah, I mean, Ultraviolet going down, and that is absolutely brutal for Geekay. They rely on him to do all the damage, to do all the carrying. Ollie needs a second support to get maximum grip value. Maymone's setting up for an EMP now. Drops into self. Yeah, thank you, Emergence. I don't know, maybe like 12 hours ago. EMP comes out. Infected just disappears to the EMP. UV actually gets the kill as well on respawn, which is just amazing. And yeah, it's not looking too hot for Team Liquid all of a sudden. They go for the Nano. They do. Nano ZR7. He finds UV, actually. He's looking for more. He should find more. Grip is out as well. Oh my god. ZR7, system player, no doubt, but good for it. Yeah.
Never doubt him. Zero with 4 there to close it out, and that should be capped for Team Liquid as well. Losing Infected early to that EMP, no problem, and that's one of Geekay's most powerful ult turns gone. Kufa will be moving on to the Winston himself now as well, but Team Liquid have great ults, not just for this checkpoint, now they'll get for free, but for the next fight as well. Tidal Blast, Blade, all things are combined, but Bowler is out there as well. Infected is in deep, but has Primal to keep going, trying to play it, but Wamone's found a trade in the backline here. Now decision for Team Liquid. Do they invest to try and clutch, or do they just reset?
Oh wow, backline jump for Infected. Primal Rage is out. Tidal Blast for Zero, but they will take Admiral actually. High noon for Lethal, but he's just found Tree, hits the shot, and yeah, it looks like Geekay have traded positively in this scrap, and Lethal's managed to steal the card away too. So Boston gonna go down late. It wasn't Lethal stealing the card, it was Maymoan. He's stolen it even further. No close spawns for Liquid's frontline, and yeah, that might actually cost them the checkpoint.
Bit of a weird one there. Team Liquid decide to basically make up for the player disadvantage by just investing all their ults very aggressively. 3 ults invested there. And Geekay, they match it to be fair. Tidal Blast, Tree, everything comes out. High noon to make sure they survive. Now the Reaper swap from Zero, but Lethal's just got the flank, wandering around, taking heads. Opening pick onto Tree. Liquid are trying to deny the flip, but eventually the back jump will be forced. Zero can take over the touch for but a second, but now this should be lead going Geekay's way. They have to play for their next ult. It's going to be the Nano Boost.
Nano Boost really does need to turn it here, but RuPaul's dead first. Infected trades lethal, but there will be no nano, and Maymone has the EMP. Not a lot of healing to go around for Team Liquid right now, and Vega has to get quite close. TP on for Zera. He's looking for a kill, but he's just TP'd on and killed himself. Now, back jump for Infected. They're just going to have to wait for RuPaul to get back, and might as well wait for Zera too. But Geekay have ults to spend in the fight when this clash takes place. Still need to be oh so careful if you are Boston firing on the Winston, because at any given moment you could catch an EMP. There it is. The counter nade connects, actually keeps Boston alive for a moment, but it's not enough. No counter nano until he's already dead, and Geekay, they're stealing meters more and more.
Vega now committing deep here. I think they're just trying to find trades if they can. Nano out from Zera. They do find Admiral during all of that as well. Nano is going to eat through Kufa's HP here. He doesn't have the Primal yet as well. He's on the run, low HP. Vega kills Lethal as they double down for these kills though, and Team Liquid will be able to clean it up and stabilize. Late 1-2 onto Kufa to roll it forward. Going to try and deny the forward spawn here, but I think Kufa might just be okay actually. Or UV dies late, he won't be okay.
The late death for UV, I mean, it's not great, but is he the same wave as Cuffers?
Oh, the same wave!
Yeah, they're both just back, yeah. It's wave spawns, mate. No consequences. Nothing ever happens. Geekay always beats Team Liquid. It's just the way that it is. Alrighty. Tidal Blast and Tree available for Geekay. Tidal Blast comes out early onto Cuffer. He's looking for a backline target, but Vega actually goes for the front line, stuns Admiral. He's inside his tree, so hard to take him down. Cuffer's ripped out the Primal Rage, but ZR7 on Big Reaps prevents any kill. Forces a back jump out of Cuffer. Zera's taking a beating. TP's up onto the high ground. He's face to face with the Sombra. Kills Maymone out of stealth. High noon on the low ground, but no target. Oh, Boston! Watch out! Has to rip the Primal Rage in peril. But Zera with the flank again, doing so much work on the Reaper. It's time for Team Liquid to start getting some meters on the board. Ollie not going to be juking us here, and he's going to die very late as a result of this.
Great opportunity for Team Liquid now. It's going to be a ball swap from Kufa back over to that one here as Geekay try and find the answer. Blossom and Nano available for Team Liquid. Wouldn't be surprised if we see this Nano go overweight of Zera again. Aggressive TP, look for those trades. Difficult for Admiral to get away. Trying to prevent the lead here actually is Kufa as they come through. Infected can drop down though. That's going to be a lead given away. And Kufa's just died for it as well.
We can't ball mirror that. We can't ball mirror that.
It's going to be UV trying to stay alive late. Yeah, going to swing for it. No late kills, but they've kept hold of all the ults. Team Liquid. This is a great situation.
Oh, they can really snowball this all the way at this stage. Geekay still don't have anything. Cuffer's slept again. Nano Boost comes out from RuPaul onto who exactly? Maybe it was hacked out or something. It's a Nano Jax. I saw the animation, but I didn't hear the sound, and nobody receives that Nano Boost, so it must have been the hack. Vega goes down Tree as well, and that's a huge fight for Geekay. They steal an ultimate. They win the neutral without spending, and I mean, they've already got checkpoint and stuff. They've already got 80 meters on the board, so it's always possible for a comeback.
Yeah, it really actually was a chance for Team Liquid to get a significant lead there, and while they still have the lead, it's much narrower than they would have liked, and that was a fight where Geekay didn't quite have a lot of their ultimates yet, actually. Now Geekay have 4 ultimates, well, 2 already, 2 just round the corner. It's going to be a lot on Zera to try and find value with this Tidal Blast and this Blossom, make it expensive for Geekay. They're looking early, though. Tidal Blast comes out onto Infected first, actually. Lethal's looking for it, slept up by RuPaul here. He's walking back forward. They want to one-shot him. Lethal gets the Wraith off in time. Infected has died during all of this as well, but they're swinging back. 4v4, but no tank. The robot is moving away, though. They have to try and catch it up. Admiral caught in a bit of an awkward position here. They've got hold of the payload at least. Sleep onto Kufa as well. He's going to get poked out. Bowler onto him as well. So Kufa is also low. Can't find the kill. The rest of them going out, but they have to tree. They have to play to live here, Geekay. They stabilize around the tree. Infected is back in the fight now. Another jump soon. Zera has the Blossom. Where is he going with this one?
How do they survive this one? Everyone from Geekay pulling a Harry Houdini one after the other. Spit inside from Zera. He will be taken down by none other than GD. Who else? Primal Rage available for Infected. He's all over. Admiral, he jumps face to face with the Reaper. Needs to be careful not to lose all of his health. Goes for the sky jump though, and that's going to be a kill on Ultraviolet. That perk makes all the difference. Ultraviolet could not even hit the ground to get the Guardian Wave off because of that. Up top, Infected even gets the right click damage on the Lethal, so he's incredibly low. Doesn't want to go face to face with him, but real chance here for Team Liquid to seal the deal. Take us to map 5. Lethal's forced out once again. Maybe a possibility for Vega to... No chance there. TP onto the cart now. A fight. Post-checkpoint. Nano's available for RuPaul.
Zera's gone Genji for it too.
Back jump. Yeah, Zera wants to... Do we want the Nano Genji smoke once more?
Yeah, I think they want to play if they only know an advantageous situation. It's Tree over the top, actually here, playing for trades, wants to take the duel. Admiral has been deleted here. Take aim bolt, finishes off Wimode as well. Tree doing everything for him. They've lost RuPaul in main, but UV's completely out of the fight. They drop a Blossom on point, but Vega stuns that one out with a Tidal Blast. Kufa can keep the point alive for a little bit, but how on earth is he going to be trading kills in this situation? Misses for bootnet onto Zero, who jumps over it both times. Now trying to come through. UV has ult, it's onto Kufa to keep him alive, looking for the stun. Eyes on the backline, has to keep a point alive. Stuns for Winston. Infect has taken so much damage, and Geekay is still in this.
Oh my god, how do they do it? Ultraviolet just never fucking dies. Tree kills everyone, but Ultraviolet wins the duel, plays life the entire time. And I mean, a Team Liquid with these OT spawns, are they even going to get the close spawn? They don't. Zero's back spawned. Unbelievable. Now, all Geekay need to do is win one fight, and they have EMP, Tree, and Minefield soon enough. Team Liquid, they don't have the ultimate swing to do this if Tree doesn't clutch up heavily. Geekay could actually just win the series here and now. Tree tries to flank onto Ultraviolet, but he's immediately getting banged with so much damage. Bolt out onto UV, dive up top. Bowler available. Bowler does connect with Admiral. Now on Cart, there's no healing for Cuffer in the front, but he's got the bubble. They need to touch Cart. Cuffer's so low. Cuffer goes down. Now, because they haven't posted, there's still 30 meters on the board, right? Tree might be able to kill Maimon. ZR7! ZR7 lives. Waterbender chasing down. Lethal as well, but Zera's got the blade and he's lived. So now Maimon, he's coming back with the EMP. Cuffer with the Minefield, but they're not yet there. And Team Liquid, they can just push on with the blade. They need to go fast. Boston jumps on. Blade comes out for ZR7. He's in the back 1/2 onto UV. He's in the air. He cannot get it done. Admiral will fall as well. Now it's just a desperate tap for Geekay. No heals. Only frontline mines are out. EMP's coming, but it's 2v5. And Team Liquid, they're bringing us to 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I speak for all of us when I say, yes!
Huge from Team Liquid there. That was a hard fought Esperanza. All these maps have been hard fought for Team Liquid here just to keep themselves alive. But a crucial win, and we are going all the way. North America, it's tight at the top. We got 5 maps between Team Liquid and SSG. We're getting all 5 from Team Liquid and Geekay here. All to play for. Zero dropping a 24 and 7 there in all of that too. UV, still decent numbers all things considered. Thank you Impulse as well for the tier 1 11 months. UV seems so ahead on Ruyang. True, yeah. Chris dropping a tennis. It's true, Chrissy. Probably the same situation for you guys later versus the Ducks, right? Wait, is it the Ducks or no? I made that up. It's not the Ducks. Who do you even play? Is it Extinction? No, I'm trying to remember. Who else exists? Who else exists? Extinction, thank you.
Oh.
It was Extinction. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to get a quick drink. Enjoying these adverts. UV on 50.5. New record, as long as he doesn't go super negative here.
I took Fixer this week to get 10 points.
Look, don't come to me with your complaints, Max. Think there's always someone in the world who has it worse than you, know? Remember that, Max.
I mean, this might be me fully giving up on fantasy, just abstaining for the rest of the stage at this point, you know?
Well,
the price of the UV neglect.
I was going to say, the problem is, if you're in the middle, you can kind of just play, you know? You're just playing to score decently or whatever. But once you're at the top and you lose your chance at the top, it feels like it's GG a bit more.
Yeah.
But it can happen.
It'll pay off next week. No, it won't. Fixer's not dropping like, 90 next week. And UV is going to actually drop like 90 this week. This is insane. Until I have Dip and Willies and lost a budget from Willies. Stop complaining. Okay, well that stings. Dude, this green screen smells. Has this like weird odor. I don't like it. I can't wait to put it away. Oh, Geekay don't get a map pick. This is actually a Daniel good draft, right? Because Daniel leaves the Suravasa for map 5, and Geekay cannot. Oh wow. So like here, Team Liquid, if they don't absolutely take the piss, they can play ball tracer on this map, right? Ball can't be blocked. Like clearly they don't want to play ball for some reason, but I reckon if they play ball, play tracer, they block ram as well. It's gonna be a ball mirror for map 5, right? Like ball tracer Sojin. Ball tracer Sojin, Lucio Kiri versus Lucio Wuyang. I feel like that's what it's going to be. But even though that's how I feel, maybe the facts don't care about my feelings, and it's going to be like 0 on Sim instead of Tracer, and like Infected on Diva or Zari or something. Like, yeah, like Infected on Malga. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Alright, let's lock in. We've got to get a good map vibe out.
Nick of time.
It might finally be a good matchup.
No, Infected.
No! Get off it! Get off it! Please, for the love of God, get off Sigma Boston.
It's for all the marbles.
Just play ball, you.
It's for all the marbles. All right. It all comes down to this, Suravasa, and it is going to be no Cass either from Tree here, so I'm not sure exactly what comp Team Liquid were expecting when they roll out on this here.
I actually can't believe this. Like, this is
Can't believe it, mate.
Fucking unreal. Like, what? Boston's so much better at ball. Like, what? Alright, Boston gets booped in, slammed up. Suzu's eaten, his hands are gone, he's low, they have to give up the space. Gets booped in towards the point. Rock connects onto Kuffer. Kuffer's low. Kuffer might be able to take the Mega Held Pack though. It is Suravasa after all, one of the best ball maps in the entire game. Ultraviolet face to face with the enemy Sigma, not a care in the world. Huge damage coming through, so much pressure, and now it's time for a swing. All of the shield, the hands, it's all gone from Team Liquid. It's Geekay pressuring the cap, but RuPaul with the opening frag onto Maymone. Crucial.
Yeah, a bit of pressure onto UV here, forces him all the way back, and Infected's able to take over on point, find Admiral as well. Slam comes in for Kuffer, Rock will connect again. This one will be fatal, and the Sigma's getting it done.
UV's still alive, like he's out.
Oh yeah. Look at this though, Kitsune Rush already available for RuPaul, so Team Liquid here, if they can find another timing, maybe absorb the first ball rotation and then a chance to push forward, it's going to be a decent opportunity for him here. Kuffer's going to go over to Winston, but again, that jump for Kuffer, that shift is going to be really scary because as soon as he commits it, RuPaul can chase with a Kitsune Rush.
He jumps on the flank right now, so RuPaul doesn't want to throw it down on the objective. Bubble is out, back jump, and now they're going to drop the Kitsune Rush, try to chase. Tree takes UV down, carry out, and Admiral soon to fall as well. Kuffer on the run, but ZR7, he's already in the wings. He already hits the pinch, and it's just Kuffer trying to jump back to spawn, trying to survive. Bubble goes down, ZR7 recognizes he cannot find the kill. Maymone is still scrapping it out somewhere here, but now it's ZR hiding on the flank to try and catch anybody that tries to rotate coast. Everyone else from Team Liquid is hard swinging spawn.
Yeah, Tree's got this overclock ready to go. A full rail too. They're poking him early. Tidal Blast onto Amon. Doesn't find all that much. Pulse Bomb does stick, actually. Here helps kill Infected. Tree's going to pop the overclock now to try and respond. He kills UV, but Tree needs more out of this one as well. He'll take Wimone with him as well. There's a Winston on point. He swings one more. That shot's into the bubble, and Kufa will shut him down. Geekay do get the cap. They do get the retake, and they're still in this.
What an insane throw from Team Liquid. They've got the flux, they've got the beat, they push forward out. Geekay, listen.
These carry, I think.
Yeah. It pulls flux. Spamming. Right side, wait.
Yeah, all right side. I can probably hit him.
Look, I want to hook plus.
Yeah.
I'm shooting them close. Look at this.
I think Trey's going left.
Look at this.
Yeah, I've shift. So fine.
Yeah, trigger point. I'm playing Trigger.
It's so early. We're out.
He's gonna flux me. I'm flux.
Trigger.
I have wave.
Come back and me push after.
Sig in deep. Sig in really deep.
Six.
Could be.
Good counter beat.
Yeah, I'm
Walk
living.
my ulti, walk my show.
I'm dead. Try Soy right
Tank
side
trade?
alone. Soy right side alone.
Killing Soy.
One's fine too.
No trade.
See one push, guys.
Big still one.
Coming point now.
I'm back with Hamilton. Just play slow.
Yeah.
4 HP.
Lethal's 4 HP.
Take that.
Nice, Vega.
We'll dash first.
Don't even need the Kitsune.
We can win.
Yeah.
Wait, Primal back.
They're gonna try and clutch with the
You go
primal.
next.
Yeah.
Rock goes wide, Flip is through. Vega's trying to
Listening,
chase out the
over.
Tracer. My shit just refreshed. What the fuck?
Kitsune rush
Primal
out
is
now
out.
as well. Primal into the backline for Kufa, looking for it here, trying to find someone to juggle him, but he's taken so much damage from his Kitsune rush, 200 HP. He has to try and slow it down and reset, in trying to pump damage still. Kufa in for one more desperate attempt, but ZR7 shuts him down. That's the point going through for Liquid, and the Kitsune rush just shreds through that Primal. Team Liquid, early lead.
Read the numbers.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Nice.
Alrighty.
We have no ulti.
Team Liquid listening. Oh.
Carry the fast we
There we go.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
clock
start
it
close
off.
here and we come back our main, okay?
Yeah. Maybe all
Straight left right now.
Yeah.
Straight left right now. Bucket top right. Can you stick left? Bucket top right.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
We got
Left here, care. So, okay.
Oh, our turn, bubble. Our turn.
I have no shield. Alright, 3, 2, our turn, push left, push left. Blue.
I'm going through point. We fight.
Yeah.
Turn one.
Turn one, so. I'm ulti. Oh, Trey in. I'm mine.
We're split. I'm on their side. TP guys, dude.
Yeah, push right.
Me one. I fled.
Big fox, big.
Oh, flex. Monkey. Secure.
He's buzzing. I'm buzzing for it.
I'm just happy you're happy, Boston.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's just, it's nice to see you smile.
Let's farm Mercurial.
Boston.
I think we win point fight. I think we win point fight.
I'm curious.
Okay.
They journal, we can fight with B.
Okay.
Wait, I want to find a point.
Yeah, find a point. Monkey no jump.
Journal, come point.
Coming. I'm gonna come back soon. Monkey.
Come point you.
Monkey man.
Yeah, go back.
Yeah, I'm back in.
No casting on map 5.
I can touch. Yeah. Care them playing
Actually
top left.
insane.
Care play right if they do. Or we can push them.
Train right,
Monkey point.
Support our
Monkey point.
advantage,
3,
Team
2,
Liquid.
1. Look monkey.
Shoot monkey. I can carry.
I'm not dead. Okay.
Double. Walk.
Nice back jump though.
I'm on.
Yeah, more.
Obvious kite.
Going low.
Low.
Fight.
Kill Drake.
Run.
Monkey's just
Waiting
in, dude.
also one.
Nice throw.
Turn. Can touch.
You are not peppy, bro.
I got. Monkey right. Take care of monkey.
The Sigma method?
Ah, my
The
god.
Casorius
We're
coaching
being proven
documents?
wrong.
We are so fucking back. I mean, they actually got pumped the first 2 times they tried it, but the map 5 stayed the course, and it's just all
It's
worked
actually,
out for them.
honestly,
no?
it's like low-key as well. It is such a ballsy call to stick the course on map 5, right? So
I have no
ballsy.
idea how it's working, dude. I have no idea. I think it's because like Kuffa can't get heals when he like plays long. You know, like UV like can't heal him when Kuffa comes in. Like I don't know.
Stick.
There's some sort of theory here that I see the vision on, but. Pulse comes out early from ZR7, no kill converted on that. That's just going to feed a Tidal Blast. Geekay have a huge bank right now, and Team Liquid, they've got absolutely nothing. Clock is out, ZR7 has the flank on lethal, he slides in, he's looking for a kill, but he can't find a target. Everyone's kited this
Nice,
out.
good.
Absolutely expertly.
Primal on the coast.
Great kite. Primal on the edge of the map. Boston's Primal off, but he can fly. What? Vega with the boop of the day takes Cuffer off the map. RuPaul's traded 1 for 1, make it a 2 for 1. Geekay get the flip in the end. Zero's down as well, but a game-winning boop from Vega that's going to get him so much beat charge.
A quick retake as well available here as long as nobody dies late. Wimone has a pulse bomb attempt and Matrix is out if he wants it here for a late kill. But instead, they're just going to buy the time. Kufa coming back onto the ball now as well. Look at the ult swing for Team Liquid, though. Overclock ready to go already. 3 more ults round the corner. Significant advantage. Slam comes round. Vega's under a lot of pressure. Suzu doesn't quite catch him, but he will be okay. Wimone can't find anything with the Tidal Blast. Now Pulse Bomb comes out. 180 from Infected. He eats that one up. Now they can keep going forward. Still no ults used from Team Liquid. They've got everything ready to go.
Oh, Overclock on the high ground. Cuffer's up there to contest. He's whiffing at the moment, but he will take down Ultraviolet. Presses for more. Ollie's just around the corner, but if they can win this fight without using anything more than the clock, it would be absolutely game-winning. They secure the flip. They've done it. Now Ollie's on the run, but there's still a rail in the pocket for Tree. He dumps it. Does go wide, but still, Team Liquid. Look at their ults. Look over to Geekay. They could seal the deal right here and now.
This could just be the series for Team Liquid. They've got all the ults to finish this one. Geekay, they can't really go before Admiral has beat. And even when he has beat, they're completely outmatched in the ult game. Geekay need a miracle now. Life on the line, match on the line. Rock round the corner. Kitsune Rush push comes through. Admiral has to live. So close to beat. All of Geekay seem good for the kite. Yeah, they turn on the point though. Lethal and Wimone are stuck. It has to be a quick reset now for Geekay.
Oh my god, double DPS picked there. I was thinking that was a kited ultimate, but no, it was God tier. Now they've used 1 for a fight win, and they still have 3 in the tank for the final turn. Cuffer's closing on mines, Lethal on Overclock, but there's desperation in the air for Geekay Esports. Amp out for Ollie. Heal amping when he's the man that already has ultimate. Now he can't amp for his beat. He's got the boot perk as well, so he doesn't get the free amp. Pulse comes out. Both supports dodge it. They're not robots. Out comes the Gravitic Flux from Boston. Now he's looking for a target in main. Lethal. He slides right out of that one. It will be a miss. Beat comes out. Counter beat from Vega. Catches all 5. Ultraviolet in the middle of the point. 70% on the Wu Yang ultimate, but he doesn't have it yet. And Boston's been booped up face to face with him. Stuffed into the corner. Down goes Lethal. Down goes Admiral and Ultraviolet. It's a 5 versus 2 as Geekay Esports. The pulse comes through and catches Tree. Cuffer takes down Vega. It's so winnable for Geekay right now. An unbelievable turn of events from Maimone. They can do it. Cuffer just needs to keep playing life, but RuPaul's taken Maimone. It's only Cuffer left. With Ultraviolet, he nearly has ult. Overclock is out in main. The flip goes the way of Lethal. But Lethal, he keeps pressing forward. He slides high ground. He has a huge angle, and Infected is oh so low. Sliding left and right. Still, the flip is in favor of Team Liquid. Tidal Blast available now. Can throw it out onto Cuffer. Slam onto Infected. Pulse available for Zero. Kitsune Rush as well. Infected is stomped. He's Suzu'd. He's still good for it. 80% on a minefield. Now Tree's taken down Lethal, though. The touch is so desperate. RuPaul catches Admiral again. The clock comes out for Tree, and they seal the deal. They pause because somebody quits. Yes!
Team Liquid come out on top and seal their spot at the top of North America as well. Oh, it's been a long time coming, but Team Liquid finished the regular season top. It was Lethal with the DC.
Oh, Lethal.
Oh, what a result for Team Liquid here. I mean, there were so many points in the series where it didn't seem possible. Think back to that Hollywood, the 2v5 clutch. Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible from Team Liquid.
These guys and their miracle map 5 Saravasa clutches, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh. The fact that they got shit on playing Sigma everywhere they played Sigma, and then on map 5, 3-0.
Yeah, just smash them. Just smash them. You're probably right. Like, there is some theory about the fact that when Kufa commits that jump, I think that's why he went back to ball in the end, right? Because the ball feels a little bit worse because you can just get like rocked and stunned, and you know, we saw that a little bit on first point. But there's something about maybe the Wu Yang healing and some of the damage. You can shield off a bit more of it than you can on other heroes. Just make Kufa's life a little bit harder.
His heal range is not that far, you know? Like, you actually have to be quite close to get the heals off is the thing. So I didn't realize it until I played it like fucking 2 days ago, to be honest. But like, once I started to play it, it's like, you really have to get kind of close to people to heal them. And like with Lucio Kiri, like you can heal from really far away and you can TP on to flip. Wu Yang's spacing. It's like Yuvi's obviously getting in there all the time, doing damage from close range, but like you can see that that's the idea of the Sigma, right? Like you throw up the shield, Yuvi has to play far. Suddenly there's this huge separation between backline and front, and Koffa just gets no help.
Yeah, because also what you can do with Kiriko as well, like if a Sigma or something comes in, if you have a Kiriko, you can just TP past the Sigma, or you can take the high ground in some of these situations depending on the map as well, getting that angle all the way over them, and then the Sigma just ends up a little bit stranded in these situations. But whoo.
Yeah, no fantasy numbers because of the rage quits.
They said they were playing for fantasy points.
Alright, hold these ads, y'all. Don't leave when I hit the ad button. There's another series coming up.
Thank you, Piggy, for the 19 months.
I guess that's worth celebrating.
NA finally #1. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I feel like it's been sort of coming really a long time coming for Team Liquid here. UV and Lethal with no points on Face It. We can figure it out. Don't worry. I just came back. Jellyfield Donut, you've missed it all. Hit rewind now.
Why is Crocs on most people's fantasy team?
Where have you been?
You here? You've been following me since 2023, but you must have just woken up from a coma or something. I wouldn't say so, Serial XO. I think it was just a back and forth series, 1-1 to 1 to 1 to 1.
Does
theory, if you will.
Does the leave break the game report as well? Any knowers?
Just ask a player for a scoreboard or something, right?
That's what I mean. Well, yeah, but if the game report is broken, that's what I'm asking. If the game report's broken, is it cooked?
Laugh Panic says yes.
Yes? Yeah, I'm getting some yeses as well. We have a
top 3 phrase NA? Excellent question. I don't know.
Did they show the stats? Have I gone past it? You're a little bit late to the party here, Creeper, but we're looking into it. Let me see.
Who runs this account? Thibbledork runs the account, I think.
What, Overwatch Esports?
Yeah.
Today. Two, I think last weekend
Cool interview.
Cool interview.
Vega talking about how he felt like your team wasn't playing at like full force despite still winning up against SSG. I'd love to hear you talk me through the adjustments I think that were being made.
The mess behind him.
Against Geekay.
It's such a team house vibe, no?
The whole week we practiced like pretty hard, but it was pretty difficult to practice for GK because they're the only team that plays like Lucio Wuying ball. So honestly, what we did instead is the whole week we just tried to focus on other things, like not really the characters we're playing. Like we played a lot of like random characters, but I think as a result of that and us just working on our team play and playing better together, we figured out that, wait, Infected's actually hella good at Sigma. So we just pulled that out in the match and it worked out pretty well.
It definitely did.
One other thing you had to play around was this just egregious Wuyang abuse from Geekay. Obviously, we know how powerful the hero is. I think on Junkertown, it's just like 24k healing and DPS put together. You guys don't want to bring in indie comps nearly as often, right? You sort of you went for the Lucio Kiriko towards the end of the game. Like do you game plan much around just how busted Wuyang is? Is there like a, are we sort of trying to dive that Wuyang first, or like how do you sort of match the impact of, the newest hero in the game when you are not playing it yourself and you're on like Kiri, for example?
I think in a lot of it depends on the map. Obviously on Junkertown, Wuyang is like really strong because of the long sightlines. I think on Saravasa, the Wuyang actually does a lot less. There's a lot more like close quarters fightings. Like for example, that last point on Saravasa, I don't think their Wuyang can like do much. He can like spam us, but outside of his ult, it doesn't like equate to the same value as like Kiri Lucio like pushing together as a team. So I think the way like we play around it is just forcing like close range fights.
And RuPaul, congrats on the win, man. For me, like obviously, you kind of win the 5th game, but map number 2. Talk to me a little bit about Hollywood. Like you guys put together like a tremendous like 4-minute plus defense on that 2nd checkpoint. Just kind of like what went into all that. I think you guys had a really nice strategy to take back some of the high ground.
There's one more game today.
I think in Hollywood, our energy was like really low, especially on attack. We were playing like a hard push comp like Reaper, Genji, and Monkey, Kiri Lucio. But every time we pushed, it didn't feel like we were on the same target or we were in different places, which if you're doing that, playing that comp, you just can't win. And then on our defense, I think after we lost first point, we really locked in and you could hear like everybody start like communicating like the bits and pieces. Like, oh, Tree's gonna go this way and push, and Boston's gonna like Infected is gonna call the timing, and Vega's gonna go here. So I think everything kind of started to click, and then because of that, we were able to clutch.
Fair enough. Okay, I have one last question for you, RuPaul. And now that you guys are also comfortably #1 seed in standings, TBD on like how week 6 is going to look for the rest of the matches. I think your games, you're feeling pretty confident about week 6, so I'm not really going to touch on that. I want to look a little bit further forward into playoffs, actually, because we are expecting a big patch to come up in about like 10 days, right? And I'm kind of curious to see, which teams do you feel like might be hit the hardest by like a meta shift?
I think SSG is going to be hit the hardest by the meta shift because I'm pretty sure in ranked right now, Zarya and Reaper are like 2 of the strongest heroes. I think they're definitely going to get nerfed, and I think that's SSG's specialty.
Okay, good to know. It's something to definitely keep in mind, I think, heading into the playoffs bracket and whatnot, and seeing what that patch notes are going to look like. But RuPaul, thank you so much for taking the time to do this winners interview with us. Congratulations on securing that first standing here for Team Liquid, and have a great rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Laughing at myself. Tree says he will hook us up with the game report. I don't know if it actually solves it for us, but that's maybe as close as we can get. I'll see if they brought it up between it, so we can maybe at least get a... can at least get like a 2/3 type thing. What about VOD? Depends. Depends if they press the button.
Alright, we're back.
Sorry, I broke the clean feed. It's gone live again.
Did Sakura beat Nightmare? Yeah, Sakura beat Nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh. Who's that next to Uber? That's Ash. That's Ash Casts. Ash. Bedtime theory? Yeah, it's bedtime theory. Homosexual. Good night.
Yeah, maybe didn't show it between rounds either.
Alright. Might be time for a slash theory, actually.
Slash?
Yeah,